Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing? This is like the third video you're seeing me in this bad boy in. My obsession with Stranger Things continues through the week. So, it is time to do the Michael's clearance grab bag boxes for $5. I got 2 of these. Let me see. Trying not to make a big... This is the heavier box, so we'll see. Okay. All right, there we go. $5. But can you see yarn, right? So as David pointed out, he pointed this out after I bought them. That was probably what was in the box before they repacked it. So we'll see. After seeing how heavy it was, I probably shouldn't have got it. But A, I love a good mystery. B, I thought you guys might be interested in since literally none of my stores have ever had these before, I thought I would just get it. And so I thought you guys might be interested. C, it was only $5, so I bought 2 of them. And D, there might be yarn. There might be cool stuff in it. If not, I'm sure, like, if there's, like, crafty stuff, people at work might want it or do it with their kids or something. If nobody I know wants it. So, I guess let's just see what's in them. I felt bad, too. Like, they were up at the front. I'm going to talk to you guys while I cut this open. Hopefully this tape is not too annoying sounding. But they were, like, up at the front. I had already checked out when I got the skinny cakes that I showed you guys. And then I asked the girl, like, are these for pickup or are these your actual, like, clearance things? Like, I didn't know if somebody bought them and was picking them up, I mean. She's like, no, you can buy them. So I had already told her when she checked out, the person she was checking out, that I would buy them. So I felt bad, even feeling how heavy they were. I felt bad just not getting them after I said I would. And I'm like, I didn't want to be that person, you know? So I just got them anyway, even though, like, David's like, you really shouldn't have. I know, I shouldn't have, I guess, if I was hoping for yarn, but oh well. We get to open them together, right? All right, so, oh, okay. Oh, wow. All right. All right. Can you see? You can see already, right? And this would be, oh no, I taped my finger. This would be why it's the heavier box. No, it's not. This isn't that heavy. Oh, David's going to be happy. Or me. Okay, let me not get ahead of myself. This isn't as heavy as I thought. So this is a charger plate, it says. It's plastic. So, like, what I thought when I lifted it out was maybe I could put candles on it. But if it's plastic, I don't want to be doing that. I'm guessing it's just decorative something. So, anywho, so that's one thing that was in it. It says that it was only normally $2.50, but that's already half of my box. Here, oh, there's something on top of that. Hold on. What do we got here? Deco fabric paint marker. So, definitely not yarn, by the way, in this box. So, you have to stay tuned for the next one. The next one's much lighter. It might be yarn. But there's a pink fabric marker. Do we got a normal price on this? No, but whatever. Fabric marker. And it's new. It's not, like, opened or whatever, so. This is kind of hefty, and it's a picture frame. And David's been framing a lot of stuff lately. But I just got that Stranger Things print that I think might fit in here. So, one of us is going to use this, so I'm not going to complain about that. I'm guessing it only went in there because the packaging was wonky on it, but whatevs. Okay. So, there's a little cart thing. Woodworky craft thing. I think it might be a bird feeder. I don't know. woodworky paint project. Somebody can probably do that with their kids. I probably won't use that. What? What is this? Ugh. This is definitely going to somebody else. These are, well, they're not even all bugs because there's definitely a crab in there. But these are like little creepy crawly things. There's like lobsters. Like this guy, he looks like a lobster. There's a crab here, but then there's like a millipede here. There's a worm here. It says cave dwellers. So there's just random like toys. That's not going to stay here at all. What is this stuff? Slimy gloop, slimy sand. Oh, definitely not staying here either. Somebody's kid will enjoy that one. That's new in the package and all, so okay. There's a cookie cutter in a number 1 shape. I'm gonna guess, oh, this is why it was heavy. This is more slimy gloop sand, but it's a giant bucket of it. Somebody's kid is gonna have a field day because this is definitely not staying with me. But the people at work have lots of kids. Here's another cookie cutter in the shape of a 2. If you have a 12 or a 21-year-old. Oh, here's, or if you have a 111-year-old. What's this? Shimmer lights, outdoor extension cord. I can use that. I ain't mad about that at all. This was on clearance for $8. I wonder how much it was normally. Probably a lot. Okay, I ain't mad at that. I need outdoor extension cords. We have like all those Halloween things outside. As long as it works, I already consider this a win. More slimy gloop, slimy sand. This is a set of construct and crush molds like sand, it says. Also not staying with me, but I swear the picture frame and the outside extension cord, if they're the only thing that stays with me, $5, I don't care. This box is fine. But between that and that bucket, that is definitely why this box was so heavy. Oh, there's more cookie cutters. 6-year-olds, 9-year-olds. We got you covered in the cookie cutter department here. I hope you have a lot of 1-year-olds. Okay, more 1-year-olds. There's more. Oh my gosh, did they just like decide to get rid of all their cookie cutters in one thing with me or what? Here's another 6 or a 9. Here's a 7. And then I'm trying to just search for cookie cutters to get them out of here. But here is 1, 2, 3, 4 more 1s. So we got, I don't know, like 8 1s and a bunch of other numbers. We got all your number needs covered. Here is, I'm going to keep this. It's a new stamp. And I don't know if you can read that side. But this stamp says, dogs before dudes. I know I live with 2 dudes, but dogs before dudes. That's a good motto. I'm keeping that. That's for me. What else we got here? We got ribbon, which is like the crystally beads strung together kind of ribbon. That was on clearance. That was normally $5, $4.99. Is on clearance for $2.47. That's okay. If nothing else, I think my friend Victoria will use that. We have the top of a feather and plumes. It looks like they just threw garbage in there because that's not even in here. I was saving the best for last, but you already heard it thunk. We have some plastic flowers. that are falling apart, but that's okay. Either somebody will like these or not. I think they were Easter ones. There's a little Easter egg right there. So there's some Easter flowers. And let me put these back in the box because this is the last thing. The last thing that was in here is this planner. And it says make some magic. That's actually really pretty. Let's see. This is a 2021 one. And we got, let's see. There's all the, I like it when it's like, when you don't have to write in the dates. So there is the dates already in there. There's like these little funky folders. That reminds me of like the Trapper Keepers that I had when I was a kid. It's like an 80s theme. That's bad. That's awesome. I almost swore. And then, yeah, it's just like your basic, like, calendar type of... That's pretty cool. Because, like, some of the specialty ones I have no real need of anyway. But, like, I could put this to use. You know, on Etsy. I'm not a planner girl, so I kind of looked over these. But we talked earlier in the week about my Etsy obsession and my Stranger Things obsession. And on Etsy, I saw planner stickers. I wouldn't know what to do with those per se, because I've never used them. I mean, obviously, I get the gist of it, but I mean, I've never used them. But they're Stranger Things planner stickers, and now I have a planner. I'm just saying, I could get them. So I might keep this and put it to use. But anywho, that was the last thing in that box. So, give me 1 second. I'm going to come back and edit this one together and have the other box, the lighter box, ready. So we'll see what was in that one. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we are back. Ooh, squeaky chair today. So let's open up the second box. I think I only had 2. It's probably a good thing since there wasn't actually yarn in the first one. And I don't know what I thought I saw in my excitement. Once I saw the yarn on the side of the box, I saw something inside the handle part of the box that I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely yarn. It was not, obviously, but you know, when we want to see something, I think our mind tells us that that's what it is. So, and that's what my mind did. All right. Ready, guys? Let's hope for yarn. What do we got here? Well, okay. I don't think we got yarn again. So if you are here for yarn, I'm sorry. This is different. What is this? Plant. Okay, so it's a tumbler, and like this is the part that I saw, which is like that mermaidy sequins material underneath, and I was like, that's so cool. Like straws here, it's all good. And like there's some cute like girl friends on here. That's cool. It says planner friends make the best friends. I guess it's people that hang out and make planners together. I didn't know that was a thing, but I'm not a planner person. I'll find somebody who wants it, I suppose. But there's that. I'm not gonna keep that. I don't need any cups. If I did, you're gonna get sick of hearing this, but if I did, there are so many cool Stranger Things like tumblers and like reusable cups and stuff on Etsy. Here is some Christmas. Here's a swan. It's neat. I don't know what I'll do with that. Probably will not be keeping it, but it's neat. It's pretty. Let's see if I can start a little pile over here. See, the other one started with a plate right on top, so I just set that off to the side. Ooh, here's some more of that gook stuff. Maybe I'll set stuff on this box. Here's some more of that gook stuff. Play sand and all. slimy sand, sorry. Slimy gloop. Slimy sand. Somebody's kid's gonna be happy. Because here is more of those cave dweller things. There are more flowers with eggs on them. There's more cookie cutters, guys. There's so many more cookie cutters. All right, let's see if we can get a collection or a set here. There's one. There's a lot of ones. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ones so far. Okay, we're gonna go with 10 as the magic number. 10 number ones. Is there a number 2? What is this? Bent, that's what it is. I'm not sure. Does it say? That can't be. Is it supposed to be just a cloud maybe, do you guys think? I think that's a cloud, but it's another cookie cutter. So we got a random object. Okay, I'm looking for a 2 real quick before we move on to the next number. I don't think we have it. Oh! 11 ones. Okay, so 11 ones so far. I don't see a 2. We have 1 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 4s. It's appropriate. Do we have a 5? I don't think we have a 5. But we have 6s again, or 9s. I guess they can go in either place. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6s or 9s. And then I think 7 is the only number that's left in here. As far as cookie cutters, we're almost done with the cookie cutter extravaganza, you guys. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you think they did that on purpose? 4 4s and 7 7s. And 11 1s. So we are so good with cookie cutters. So that's the cookie cutters. And then there is, ooh, okay. There's glitter paint. And this says glitter sealer. It's like a little small can, but it says it was $7.49 and it was on clearance for $4.47 before it went in this box. So we got some glitter paint. I'm kind of down with the glitter. I like glitter. Ashland Natural Christmas Noel Birch. Now, normally, I might be like, oh, sticks. But, you know, if this were Christmas Yule time, I would actually put this as a decoration for, like, Yule logs. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna end up keeping it just because like I don't have a lot of like my house is so full of Halloween-y stuff. I don't have a lot of storage area for that kind of thing. If this had been around Christmas time though, I probably would have put this out for a Yule setup. So I don't think it's like disappointing. It's just not something I necessarily have room for. They are just logs though, and they're real wood. I mean, they're not, so even literally if I threw it in the yard, like some little woodland creatures might make a house with it or something. It's just wood, but that, or I can see if anybody, like, it comes with a little ribbon. I can see if somebody wants it as a decoration. That will have some room to store it. There is more of these plastic flowers. And caught up in there, because I think this is something, it's slightly different. I mean, it's along the same lines, but amidst the plastic flowers and vitamin. Oh, God. You want to see what scared me? The killer cranberry got me, you guys. I'm gonna leave that in for your enjoyment and my embarrassment. Okay, so after the killer cranberry attack, there's this little crystal thing that probably went in with Christmas stuff, but like I think some of the crystals came off of it. You probably, honestly, these probably, if you took them all off, these would probably make some cute stitch markers. Honestly, they're cute crystals. Maybe not so much that evil cranberry, but okay, this is useful. There's a button, a giant button, but a button. And it's like does it say what it is? It just says button, and it's a loops and threads button, and it says natural, but it almost feels like a shell or something like that. Like maybe wood. I mean, like I was thinking like coconut shell, so maybe it's like wood, like a softer wood of some sort. That will stay with me. And then my other box had the I'm still laughing about the cranberry. The other box had the outside extension cord. This has from the same, it's a Shimmer Lights Creative Collection, but this is an indoor timer, and it says it was $12.49 and it's now $3.47. So there's an indoor timer for your lights, I guess. And then there is a random jeans zipper. Probably pass that on to either my mother-in-law or Victoria because they both sew stuff, so. And then I think the last thing in here, yeah, is this. It says, learn the chemistry of crystals and create your own jewelry. That's kind of neat. I wonder if one of the kids would be interested in that enough to let me do it with them. We'll have to see. If not, I bet Damon would. Okay, so it's like a crystal growing. You make crystals onto this jewelry thing. Pendants and things like that. That's pretty neat. Because, like, I like jewelry like that. So, like, I am not mad about that one. So, as long as it's all good in there, which it probably is. That is... Oh, yeah, and then I got something that was a charm, but isn't. This is just garbage. So, this is the garbage. Like, I got garbage on the other one. It's just, there's no charm. It's just the garbage. So, that's what I got. Absolutely no yarn at all. And scared to death by a cranberry. Oh well. It was fun. I hope you guys had a little bit of fun hanging out with me and checking out what my Michaels had. We'll learn for next time. And somebody's kids are going to be happy and somebody's going to be baking a lot of number cookies. Not me, but somebody's going to be. So anyway, hopefully you guys liked it. And I don't know if I'll ever see another mystery box again and if I'll get it, but anyway. Anyway, I have other videos coming out though that are actually Yarny related, so I will just see you guys in those and I will talk to you later. I love you guys. Bye guys.